Ladies and gentlemen, it is believed that if someone can look after themselves really well, he or she can take care of other people really well as well. And therefore, it's very, very important to dress to impress. Because when you dress up well, you give a message to the world around you that you know how to take great care of yourself and you can take care of the rest of the world really well as well. Welcome to a fabulous short interactive session on how to dress to impress so that you win, succeed, and lead wherever you go. My name is Ashish, and we're going to have a great time discussing some very amazing ideas on how do you dress to impress. Before I take you there, isn't it so true? If one has to see a dentist, no matter how qualified the dentist is, but if the dentist is not looking well groomed, hygienically dressed up, you would not choose to go with that one. Rather, you would go with somebody who's slightly less qualified but has a beautiful clinic, maintained himself and the clinic very, very well. Similarly, your ability to dress up yourself gives a very impactful message to the world about yourself. Like I said, if a man smiles, his dress must also smile. If a woman smiles, her dress must also smile. So today I'm going to give you not one, not two, but three amazing ideas on how do you dress to impress. Let's start with the first one. What is the most important thing that people dislike about somebody when they meet them? Take a guess. Yes, you guessed it right. It is body odor. Yeah. No matter how smart they're dressed up, but if they're not smelling good, it's a big turn off. Therefore, it's important for us to ensure that we use deodorants really very well before we are getting ready and while we're getting ready for office. And please repeat your deos and perfumes after every 4 hours, because life of a deo or a perfume is exactly 4 to 5 hours, right? And then they start fading slowly. Now, here's a very important point. Don't choose a very strong perfume, so strong that even before you enter, people get to know Kuldeep is coming. I think he has landed in Mumbai. Should be here any moment. All right. Okay. Now, that's my first point. Personal hygiene. Please ensure you have a deodorant. You must wear it very often. Ensure that you brush your teeth every day, comb your hair nicely every day. Look amazing. Yeah. Now, here's my second important point about how do you dress to impress. It has a lot to do with your attire and appearance. Let's start with the boys first, and then we'll talk about the women in a while. So, for all the men, here's my message. For all the men, please ensure your hair is well combed and well managed, which means as long as your hair is not bothering on your forehead, it is said to be well managed. Cut it short, let it look nice. Don't put a lot of oil and go to your office, because when you put a lot of oil with the day, as the day goes along, the oil starts melting and then it gets all over your face. So avoid putting a lot of oil before you go to office. Please ensure that you wear a nice light shirt and a complementing dark trouser. You can wear shades of white, off-white, green, light green. You can wear light pink, light gray, light blue. Awesome. And complement those shirts with a very, very nice contrast trousers. You could wear black. You could wear a nice dark green. You could sometimes wear a brown. You could also wear a steel gray and a navy blue. They look fabulous. Ensure that you look great. Accessorize yourself very well with a nice belt and a pair of wonderful, amazing, shiny shoes. Ensure that the color of your shoes and the color of your belt has to be same. All right. Now, also make sure that it's very important for us to be careful about the fact that while you're getting ready, please ensure you have a very nice bag with you, and the bag has everything properly organized in compartments. It's very, very interesting. Okay, now let me give you some insights about all the women. For all the women, I must tell you, let's start with the hair first. The hair looks great if it's tied well. It looks amazing. Instead of wearing danglers, you could choose to wear those studs. They look better and they are less distracting as well. Okay, we can wear the Indian ethnic, the chulidar kurtas that look absolutely fantastic, or wear a nice sari that looks great too. Or you may choose to wear Western classic that looks great as well. Nice shirt, trousers with a good scarf in that looks great. Avoid wearing peep toes and avoid wearing pencil heels. Try to wear those shoes which completely covers your feet. The perfume rules remain same for women as well. Now, let's talk about the third very important aspect of effective grooming. The third one is here. Have a look at this. So let's say we're trying to create a very impactful impression about yourself, right? Now look at me for a while. I have a demonstration for you. My dear friends, when I was young, I was really very naughty. Was it good? Try the second one. Have a look at this one. My dear friends, when I was young, I was really very naughty. I'm sure the second one was much more impactful than the first one. Do you know why? Because in the second one, I used my hand gestures. Yes, I had a nice facial expression. I was smiling. It is very important for you to broadcast yourself impactfully, amplify your ideas powerfully with the help of your positive body language. Body language is the amplifier to what you're trying to say to the people around you. So ensure that you have great body language. Let me give you some quick tips. Number one, ensure when you meet somebody and you want to show excitement, raise your eyebrows. Hi, Kapil. Happy to meet you. Always ensure that you have a wonderful handshake ready. You're going to go ahead and give your full hand for a nice handshake. Ensure you have a lovely smile when you meet people. Ensure that your body orientation has to be correct. If somebody is standing exactly before you, you should be looking at him, and your body should also be positioned towards him, not here. It should not be a situation that you're talking here, but you're looking here. So ensure that that body orientation is well aligned. Also, ensure that your body is demonstrating positive open arm gestures like this. Wow, nice to meet you. I like that idea. Rather than, yeah, I like that idea. That's a good thought. And also avoid using fingers while you're speaking with someone. Pointing fingers is a negative body gesture. Crossing your arms like this, negative body gesture. Ensure your arms are open and you're willing to have a good discussion with people. Here's my next one. It's tackling movement. So a lot of people move a lot. They're always fidgeting with their pen or sometimes pencils, and they move a lot. Restlessness. So control your restlessness. Ensure you should be moving meaningfully. All right. So we did a very good job together, learned three amazing ideas on how to dress to impress. And I gave you a bonus tip on body language as well. Let's revise those. First is called personal hygiene. Second is appearance and attire. And the third one is positive body language. I am absolutely sure that you will focus on all these three ideas and demonstrate the best, because you are here to dress to impress. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for joining. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. All the very best. Take care.